Yeah, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about this new AI gem that I just found. It is looking pretty interesting. Very low market cap, as it could be seen as a degen type of play. Now, I've called this out for my Patreon members as early as possible for them to start to do their research onto it, because I believe this can be a good play, especially with the tokenomics. I call it pumponomics this token has. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on a road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you think down below if you guys have heard of this player already and if you're already looking into it. Now, while you guys are down there, you guys can hit that Discord link in the description or in the comment section down below for you guys to join in the crypto conversation we're having daily on Discord. And you guys can ask you questions on how to get into some upcoming projects, private sales, as we have been getting into some bangers. A lot of big projects have come across our Patreon members, and we get into so many plays that we think that we're going to have a crazy bull market. So if you guys do not want to miss out on some insane gains in this bull market, you guys got to check out that Patreon, check out the Discord, and let's get right into the video, guys. So if you guys have been a fan of this channel or been watching this channel for a while now, you guys know I've been talking about Bittensor on this channel for a long time, right? I told you guys this was going to be a hype play, especially because it's in the Polkadot ecosystem and it's also building a AI ecosystem, right? Some people say this ecosystem is actually better than Singularity Net, and I think the market cap actually proves it, as it has the highest market cap of all AI altcoins as of right now, with a $1.3 billion market cap, fully diluted of 1.7. I still think this is highly undervalued. It has the same tokenomics as Bitcoin, right? Same halving schedule, well, not the same exact halving schedule, but a similar halving schedule to Bitcoin, making this a very good altcoin, especially in terms of tokenomics. Now, I'm not talking about Bittensor today, but I'm talking about altcoin that is in the Bittensor ecosystem that is highly correlated, which is called Taopad, guys. Tpad. This thing looks like it could go on an extreme run if people start to figure out this project and what ecosystem it's building in, right? This is sitting at $7.84, up 12.6% on a day. Now, with the tokenomics it has, it truly ranges in price on a daily basis by like $3 or so. As you guys can see from the 24-hour range, it hit $6.22 as the low, and then of the high, $9.49. Guys, fully diluted market cap of 7.2 million, and there's about 650,000 tokens in circulating supply, if I remember, but we're going to look at that again, right? So this actually has a very low market cap, right? You can scroll down. 24 days ago, it hit its all-time high of $13.87, and 7 days ago, it also hit its low of $2.62. This is fairly new, so not too many people know about this, which is why I said I found a gem. Now, Taopad, as the name states, is a launchpad. It is building out the DeFi ecosystem in the Bittensor ecosystem, and it is looking to make Tau a lot more liquid. So if you guys want to see, this is off their white paper here, the connection between Taopad and Tau. Tau is intrinsically linked to Tau and the Bittensor network as a gateway into Bittensor from Ethereum, right? Tau enables holders of Tpad token to gain exposure to the burgeoning value accrued on the Bittensor network by acting as the development agent, facilitating activities on the Bittensor network and distributing rewards gained to holders of Tpad. Now, like I said, Taopad is a launch pad for the Bittensor ecosystem, but they're not just only focused that ecosystem, but they're also aiming to expand the centralized AI. So they will be launching AI projects outside of Bittensor ecosystem. So this is huge. As for tokenomics, I told you guys, this has some good tokenomics. We're going to have to break this down a lot more as of right now, right? Tpad has a total supply of 1 million tokens. The circulating supply is 650,000 tokens. And on the website, it says the rest of the tokenomics, the tokens, is actually burned. So honestly, this actually has some of the best tokenomics with all the launch pads we've seen so far, and especially in the AI launch pad sector. And I'm going to show you guys some AI launch pads that you guys can compare Taopad to. Now, for the benefits of holders, right? The more non-holders participate, the greater the rewards are for the holders, creating a community-driven incentive for launch promotions. Holding more TPAD results increased discounts and rewards following a linear tier system by design. Right, 1,000 TPAD or more gives you access to the earliest rounds of sale, capped at 20% of the tokens for sale for projects/teams who justifiably need this round. So we plug that into the handy dandy calculator on CoinMarketCap, no CoinGecko. That is $7,840 you would need for that round that they're talking about. So let's head over to the website. You scroll down here, of course, you get to see their partner. They're partnered with Camelot, which is on the Arbitrum ecosystem, meaning some AI launch pads, not AI launch pads, but launches that they have will get listed onto Camelot. Of course, Bittensor, Layer 0. This is obviously, you guys already know I'm bullish on Layer 0 as we got into the private sale of it, and they're partnered with Layer 0 here. And it's just not some fake partnership. This is actually Layer 0 that tweeted this out. The centralized launchpad Taopad X has integrated Layer 0 to bring wrap Tau into Arbitrum. This integration enables users to contribute to a decentralized machine learning network dedicated to knowledge exchange and transfer across multiple chains. So Layer 0 knows something, right? Not too many people are really looking into Taopad as of right now, and I think that can be detrimental to their portfolio. So back to the website here, of course, they got the centralized transparency bridge, which is powered by Layer 0, as we just talked about, right? You got governance, you got the launchpad, you got synergy, right? Designed to work in harmony with Bittensor network, creating a symbiotic relationship that propels decentralized AI. So we already talked a little bit about the tokenomics. Of course, they have a sell tax, right? Every buy and sell of TPAD has a 5% fee collected in ETH. 20% of the tax immediately distributed to Tau holders. So you hold TPAD, you will be rewarded, and the remaining 80% is used to stake Tau while directing the yield to TPAD holders. Governance can change the strategy and use 80% of the taxes collected. So of course that creates a revenue stream here, right? So the holders get the Tau staking, the launchpad fees, bridge fees, and validator rebates. And lastly, like I told you guys, on their website, they said the rest of their supply actually has been burned. As you guys can see, the total supply is capped at 1 million. However, there is only 650,000 TPADs circulating. The rest has been burned. So they pretty much got all of their tokens in circulating supply as of right now. This is huge. And lastly, here's some achievements that they already achieved. They actually have staked 1,050 Tau with their partners Thetan nodes, which is currently worth 279K. The liquidity has been locked. The contract has been renounced. Anti-sniper measures effectively burn 349 TPAD, taking more than 1/3 from the total supply. Guys, this thing has some serious pumponomics. The liquidity has been locked till 2030, guys. Now, if you look at ChainGPT, it has hit a market cap of $55 million currently today. But if you guys already know, ChainGPT came out at the perfect time where it pretty much did over a 60x from private sale. We did get the opportunity to get into ChainGPT's private sale. We did skip it though, but that's another lesson, right? But if you guys can see here, $55 million market cap for ChainGPT is pretty high, while we're looking at Taopad probably under a $5 million market cap. And Singularity DAO, which I believe is going to be a good launchpad, especially for that Singularity Net ecosystem. And I've been telling you guys probably going to want some Singularity DAO if you want to get into upcoming AI projects. Of course, ChainGPT as well, right? Market cap for Singularity DAO is 39 million, pretty much 40 mil, right? So these altcoins could have some decent run, especially if AI narrative actually picks up again. People are going to start looking everywhere for good launch pads for the AI ecosystem, especially if it's in a ecosystem that's hot like Bittensor or even Singularity Net, right? So it brings up SDAO and TPAD, right? TPAD looks like it has some good pumponomics for this thing to actually truly go nuts in price. Now, this is just my opinion. I did pick up a bag, and I told you guys I called it out for my Patreon members. So You guys already know. You guys got to do your own research, not financial advice. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We're on the road to 20K subscribers. So if you guys want to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. And I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.